What's up, guys? I'm really glad you were back to my channel. There's no doubt that nowadays everyone is a Pi Network fanatic. You are either a fan or an antagonist, as we have social media buzzing on how much Pi millionaires will be worth after the mainnet. As we know, Picoin is earning its reputation mutation among other cryptocurrencies, and it's carving its mark on solid stone. We all know that the Picoin is so easy to earn that if you start mining today, even if you just registered for the first time, you can earn over 50 Pi in just 300 days. Kindly note this depends on your mining rate. Do you know how much the 50 Pi can be worth? Pi miners that started early would have made more in less amount of days. But due to the halving, the rate of mining has been reduced drastically now, making it harder for newbies to earn not as much as the old miners did. But once the Picoin gets listed, don't worry, you can make purchases and buy as much Picoins as you want. Moving forward, I'm going to tell you what I found out about a guy that bought a gadget worth $100 from Amazon with just 0.5 Pi. According to Amazon, one full Picoin is worth $200. Wow, guys, that is really amazing. If you haven't seen the video of the guy who I said bought the gadget from Amazon, I'll drop the link to his video in the description. So now let's imagine you decided to start mining Pi as a newcomer and your mining rate starts at 0.04 day. You would have made 0.96 in 24 hours. Isn't that incredible? So imagine people who have over 100 Pi, even I presently. As I'm speaking, I have mine almost more than 1600, I guess. Isn't that a lot of money? We're going to be crazy rich soon. Don't worry. When the time comes, I'll be doing giveaways frequently on this channel. Just subscribe so you won't miss out. So, diving back to our topic of the day, how much Pi do you need to buy the new iPhone 14? Before we make our calculations, let's take a look at how much is the cost to buy the new iPhone 14 and the iPhone 14 Plus. Checking from Apple stores, the price for the phones costs between $11.90 mining rate of 0.4 Pi per hour. In 24 hours you would have earned 0.96 Pi. In 2 days you would have made 192. And in 72 hours you should have made 288. And then in 96 hours you should have made a total of 384 Pis. So guys, it should take roughly 4 days to mine the price of Pi equivalent to the price of iPhone 14. If the mining rate is at 0.4 Pi per hour, if 1 Pi is worth $314 and an iPhone 14 costs around 3.8 Pi. Guys, imagine those that have been mining since Pi Network launched. Those are going to be the millionaires. I would like you guys to drop in the comment section how many Picoins you've accumulated so far. Enough with the speculation. Let's talk about how much Picoin is valued in different countries. Different parts of the world are still confused and anxious, but one thing is certain: there will always be a price for Pi. I recently searched the internet for information on Pi prices. I found out that the pricing disparity is absurd. Let's talk about how much Picoin is valued in different countries. The Philippines Taiwan charges are $400 to 1 Pi. Malaysian Pis cost $221. Vietnam, $70. Per Pi in Korea is $450. Canada, $760 for each Pi. Don't know how they calculated these prices. These figures, in my opinion, are not accurate. Before I continue, let me state unequivocally that the core team of horse selling or trading Pis on the main net at this time. So be mindful. Avoid falling victim to fraud or worst case scenario, having your account cancelled. The transaction period for Pi is technically prohibited for the same reason, even for those who have finished their Pi and gone on to their maintenance after finishing their KYC. In exchange for commodities or direct purchases, many people are willing to trade or give others their Pi. Peer-to-peer is the term for that. Marketplaces created for this purpose are available. You cannot purchase or sell anything, so please take your time. The only way to demonstrate that the marketplaces or apps are legitimate is through the Pi Network browser. This clearly indicates that the only browser that can access apps and markets that have been authorized by the Pi Network and have direct access to the Pi blockchain is the Pi Network browser. This is made so because the app can easily connect to your wallet using the browser. This will make it simple to complete deals or pay for goods. This is how it will work once you've located the good or service you want. Click checkout and proceed to pay using Pi. The program either prompts you to connect your wallet to the marketplace or automatically syncs with your wallet. The transaction then begins after the money is taken out to safeguard and validate both the person providing the service and the one requesting it is one very important reason for this. The system should keep the agreed upon portion of Pi for the item until the delivery is complete. For consumers who purchase items online and have them shipped to them, cost of the Pi will now depend on how much people desire it. The fact that the Pi network has pioneers all over the world and that many real shops, lodging establishments, services, facilities, markets and sales locations are preparing to debut and accept PS payment is no longer new, but many users have set their own coin rates for the Pi network, which differ from country to country. If we want this price to be something that will rock the planet and possibly the entire universe, we have to do it the right way. We have decided on the Pi's price. How about we come up with a quotation? The quotation will be $314 to 1 Pi. Let's begin the campaign and promote the hashtag 314 to support the pricing. But I came to this conclusion using a well-considered fact: let's follow reality rather than dreams, and at the same time, we should not be disappointed if the price starts at less than $1. My comrades in arms, I already explained why I first brought up the $314 per Pi. I decided on this as soon as I realized that the pioneers would determine the price and that it would also depend on value. Value has already been discussed. Still curious? Observe the video and I have some news for the people who keep posting in my comments that Bitcoin was worthless when it initially launched, but has subsequently increased in value. The concept of a digital decentralized currency was controversial at the time, and many people didn't even understand what it meant. Therefore, it took Bitcoin a while to develop a community that embraced the concept and was eager to exchange Bitcoin for actual money. As a result, Bitcoin gained value and a price. The unfortunate aspect of this is that Bitcoin has become disoriented. It was planned that Bitcoin would be digital. Although money can be used to make payments, individuals tend to view currency more as a means of storing value. All of it is outdated in the world of crypto at this point. Nowadays, cryptocurrency are created using utilities that give them a price and a certain kind of worth. For example, Dogecoin started off as a joke and wasn't intended to be a true asset, but it ended up going in another way. Do you understand the purpose or foundation of the coin? The Pi network, however, is moving in the other direction from some of these coins and already has an army of supporters. These supporters are called pioneers. Now, let's talk about the message from the Pi core team. The core team has made it public for those who are waiting for their KYC to be validated and for those who haven't yet migrated their Pi to the mainnet to be patient, as moderators were removed due to factors like United States sanctions and a change in their KYC status. Because they provided fake information, some pioneers transitioned to the main net. We'll stop here for now. If you enjoyed this video, please click on the like and subscribe button down below. Also, if you have any business proposal, kindly check out the email in the description of this video. Thanks for watching and see you in the next one.